Mike Dubberly on your side on Good Day Alabama.
Police have zeroed in on a location at an apartment complex on Jefferson Avenue Southwest in Birmingham, and this is the continued search for young Camille McKinney. Well, I think everybody's just clinging to hope, so any glimmer of that, you know, we're all definitely going to cheer for, absolutely. Yeah. Welcome back, and we want to get to that breaking news we brought to you at the end of Good Day Alabama Extra. We understand there has been a crash involving what looks like an 18-wheeler and a pickup truck into a daycare. News this morning out of McCalla, where firefighters have been on the scene of a fire at a gas station now for several hours. That causes some people to have a little anxiety. You're talking about a fire at a gas station. If you knew ahead of time that you were probably going to have to recuse yourself from anything related to the Russian investigation, why did you take the position of U.S. Attorney General in the first place and just shy away from it? That breaking news just a few hours ago, the suspect in the Anaya Blanchard case has been captured. Murder and kidnapping charges. Now, upon hearing that Yazid had those serious charges pending, many of you have been asking, how could he be allowed to bond out? I just got off the phone right now with the sheriff of Blount County, Mark Moon. He tells me that there is some damage right now, that he's on the way to survey himself. What was that like, though, with seeing your fellow law enforcement officers and you know that a brother's down, and then you see the suspect show up to the crime scene? I'm just curious your emotions at that moment. We were overjoyed to find that you were rescued. We know a lot of times these stories don't turn out well, but how are you doing health-wise? Sir, I do want to ask you at the outset, of course, you know President Trump was in our town, Tuscaloosa, this past weekend for the Alabama-LSU game. Have you sought him for his support? Can you win this seat again without it? And a lot of people were surprised that this is not an education lottery. And they're like, look, if it's not tied to education funding, I'm not going to vote for it. How much do you think that could hurt this bill getting passed?
Well, it's not going to help it.
I love you. I love you.